Und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Runde von Fire Emblem Warriors Free Hopes. Wir sind hier mal wieder auf der Kriegskarte und ich möchte ein wenig vorankommen. Also machen wir Folgendes. Das ging ganz schnell.
Your Majesty, the Federation army has reached the eastern outskirts of Ferdiad.
Already? They moved more swiftly than I anticipated. Clearly the snows of Fargus are not a reliable ally.
I was sure this attack would come at the same time as an offensive from the Imperial Army. But from all I've seen at our western front, that doesn't seem to be the case at all.
So the Federation army is trying to conquer our capital by themselves? They must think our military is totally incompetent.
Well, it is true that the majority of our forces have been divided between the Western Front and the peacekeeping operations in the north. A situation most likely engineered by Claude himself.
Regardless, it is preposterous to think that an army of that size could capture every castle in Fargus. Even if they were to defeat us now, their victory would only win them the capital for a brief period of time.
True enough. The lords of Fargus would converge upon them and retake Ferdiad with ease.
Then that must be part of their plan. If they do not intend to hold the capital, there must be something else they seek to gain. Something that concerns the Central Church, perhaps.
That sounds about right. Maybe they're trying to curry favor with Edelgard by destroying the church before the Imperial Army does.
Assuming that's true, it would suggest we could avoid a battle entirely if we turned our backs on the church.
But doing so would divide Fargus and lead to even more bloodshed. Is that not the conclusion we reached when this all began?
It was. And that's why we're still in this war today.
I understand what you mean. If our involvement needlessly spills even more blood, then our calculations were gravely mistaken. However, the Church has saved a great many people. People with no place to go, no home to call their own. The most optimal outcome would be to protect our people, our future, and the Church all at once. But if I must choose to sacrifice one of those things, the answer is clear. I will do what I must as the King of Fargus.
Your Majesty, we must act soon if we are to meet the Federation army. I await your orders.
I suppose we cannot act without first verifying Claude's true intentions. We must take the field. At the moment, we have no choice but to play the part Claude has written for us in this charade. Sylvain, don't let your enthusiasm get the better of you. If you find yourself too far ahead, fight your way back to us.
I don't know what you're talking about, Your Majesty. I've got a much cooler head than you think.
Rodrigue, send an envoy to Camulus and arrange for the evacuation of Lady Rhea and the others. And have the Knights of Seros who are stationed in the capital accompany her. Tell them they are to serve as her bodyguards.
Won't we need them to aid in the defense of Ferdiad?
For now, I'd like them as far away from here as possible.
Understood. If by some chance we do find cause to sever ties with the Church.
Speak no further, Rodrigue. Not yet. Right now, we fight to defend our capital. That is all.
So, was haben wir hier? Und was haben wir hier? Ich nehme die Nelke, dankeschön. Ich benutze die Dinger ja eh nicht. So, wir haben noch genug von diesen verdammten Pfeifen übrig. Zeit, dass wir die auch mal einsetzen. Erhöht die Wahrscheinlichkeit, nein. Muss ich gar nicht weiter durchlesen. Oh, wir haben keine Kaffeebohnen, ja, Pech. Das Baumaterial können wir eh nicht mehr gebrauchen. Wir haben all unsere Einrichtungen auf Maximum. Gut. Wir sollten vielleicht unsere Vorräte erstmal lernen. Die Nebenquest kennen wir auch schon. Das ist die mit den Wölfen. So, dann holen wir uns mal kurz die Sachen ab.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
So, dann auf geht's. Machen wir gleich weiter, wo wir aufgehört haben. Ohne weitere Umschweife.
Look there! The Kingdom armies come to greet us.
Not the friendliest welcoming party. Even from here, I can tell they're out for blood.
They must be trying to drive us back before we can surround the royal palace.
Works for me. It'll be easier to fight them out here in the open than if they'd hold up behind those walls.
Time to show what these muscles can do. I'll send a whole bunch of them flying.
Mann, Raphael ist da richtig motiviert.
These soldiers are being led by the king himself, so you can bet they're going to be strong. I can't wait to take them on.
We can't put our plan into action if we don't win this battle. Claude, it's time.
All right. Get ready, everyone. Let's see if a crushing defeat can get through Dimitri's thick skull.
Something wrong, Gerald? We're gonna miss all the action if we don't get going.
Huh? Oh, yeah. We're not entering.
Ach stimmt, er kommt ja aus dem Königreich.
Nope. The Kingdom armies come to us, so we're gonna be fighting them outside the city.
Yeah, hey, you don't think Lady Rhea's in Ferdiad anymore, do you?
Can't imagine she would be. I mean, the church is operating out of a different city entirely. Never took you for a man of faith, though.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I've just got a past with Lady Rhea. One I don't want becoming my present. But that won't be a problem if we're fighting outside the city. Now, let's get out there and win this thing.
Tja, Ferdiad haben wir auch schon mal gesehen. Ja, dafür haben wir nicht genügend Punkte. Mal sehen, wir haben stürmende Formation, Stadt, die schaffen eine Angriffsformation. Oh, das mag ich. Lanzenbrechertraining, Gewehre, Bollwerkkommandanten in verbündeten Bollwerken die Fähigkeit Lanzenbrecher und Bollwerksabotage. Senke zu Beginn des Kampfes die Haltbarkeit aller feindlichen Bollwerke. Nehmen wir das. Ich finde das nämlich immer richtig nervig, wenn man sich da durch die ganzen Bollwerke durcharbeiten muss. Oh, Raphael nehmen wir wieder mit. Der Rapier macht sich hier ja richtig bezahlt. Ich glaube, Holz ist mittlerweile auf Level 22 ein bisschen zu niedrig gelevelt, ist das wir mitnehmen müssen. Ja, lassen wir die Formation so. Das hat beim letzten Mal ja ganz gut geklappt.
We need to take out the enemy commanders and secure the surrounding strongholds. Let's get the capital surrounded, folks. Remember, we're up against House Bladed's elite royal guard. Don't hold anything back.
How many years has it been since I was last in the capital? I would love
to. So.
Not a problem.
Nee, dahin.
Got this.
All right. Here
Tja, zu denen hier kommen wir noch gar nicht hin.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Let's try this.
So.
Visit again sometime to continue my studies in magic. Now, let us bring it down.
Dann kümmern wir uns mal um das hier.
All right, take it down.
Allow the enemy to surround the capital.
Tada!
Take back the strongholds around the outskirts.
enemy is already on the move. We must stop them from recapturing the strongholds.
Der Teampart nimmt mit.
Send our fastest horse to the lords of every territory.
Kommt der Bote hier vorbei? Oh, der Bote ist ja direkt hier. Na dann. Gott, das Wiehern da gerade klang ja richtig herzzerreißend. Wir sollten den anderen mal vielleicht ein paar Befehle geben.
Let's get this operation starting the mission now.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Now it is my turn. There is
So, kümmert euch mal um die hier. So, haben wir das Pferdchen gleich mal fliegen geschickt. Was hat uns denn so getroffen? Noch ein Pferdchen.
There are so many historical buildings in Ferdiad. I wish I could visit them instead of lay siege to them.
My turn.
Ja, das wünsche ich auch. Ich darf ein bisschen Klaut mal kurz helfen.
We will recapture the strongholds. Oh, do not endanger yourself.
Ferdiad is our home. We'll protect it with everything we've got.
Müssen den mal eben kurz kaputt machen.
Take down the enemy generals and breach the walls from both sides.
Ich sehe nichts. Dann machen wir das eben so. So, da ist Annette. Und da ist Gustav.
Not a problem. I've got this.
All right.
Du kommst mal kurz hier rüber. Ihr seid alle auf der einen Seite.
There's nothing these must
begin. The skies.
Not a problem. I've got this.
So, und der Rest.
Let's get this operation into starting the mission.
Kümmert sich um Annette. Ich wollte gerade sagen, um den, aber es ist ja Annette. Ein bisschen Höflichkeit sollte man da vielleicht doch haben. Hi.
I don't care who I have to face. I'm fighting for the safety of my people.
Richtig entschlossen.
I will not allow you to wreak havoc on Fargus a moment longer.
Am besten lassen wir sie gar nicht erst zum Zug kommen.
I can handle things here. Go reinforce the west side.
Da gibt's nicht mehr viel zu unterstützen. Die haben wir königlich auseinandergenommen.
I guess I should listen to my father. Not risk my life. I'm falling back.
Stop them from joining up.
That takes care of one side. Now take out Commander.
Wow, zu viel auf einmal.
I can fight no longer. I must withdraw. It's not over.
Das war gerade ein bisschen viel auf einmal.
That's it. Now we can launch an assault from the east and the west.
So, du
Begin.
gehst dahin.
The sky spirit. Here goes.
Du kannst eigentlich mal... Kannst du da oben hin? Nein, da kommen wir nicht ran.
Here goes.
Und dann kannst du da einfach nicht mitgehen.
Yeah, I got it.
So, hier kommen wir in 2 Festungen.
Let's get this operation underway, shall
Bis
we?
dahin.
Starting the mission. Let's try this.
Bis dahin.
Let's see how this
Und ihr zwei kümmert euch um die.
All the citizens within the castle walls have evacuated, correct? Let us open the outer gate and engage the enemy inside.
Oh, how did you?
You will go no farther.
That stronghold is a key part of the city's defense. If we take it, we've as good as won.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Ja, da kümmern wir uns doch mal darum.
I've got this. Begin.
So, und ihr könnt schon mal hier weitergehen. Oh.
Begin. The sky spirit. What? Here goes.
So.
We changing places?
The Kingdom army doesn't appear to be at full strength. They must have sent a lot of their troops to the western front and to scrap.
Irgendwie habe ich das Gefühl, wir treffen nicht. Oh, wir sind fast tot.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours. I guess we'll attack here.
You won't have your way.
Und Tetsu. Tja, das ist schlecht.
Now is your chance.
Alright, here I go.
Guess it's finally time I got out there.
You're dealing with me now.
So.
Well played. We'll be like rats in a trap if they retake those strongholds. Deal with them quickly.
Weiß gerade gar nicht, was da abgeht.
There might be other enemies hiding out besides the raid. Stay alert, everyone.
Ja, wir sind halt immer noch mit den Erobern hier beschäftigt.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
Du bist zwar nicht die beste Wahl fürs Civilian, aber warte mal hier.
Starting the mission.
This stronghold must not fall. Send out the combat engineers.
Ah, so viel auf einmal. Ich weiß gar nicht, worum ich mich zuerst kümmern soll.
Yeah, I got it.
Now it is my turn. There is
So.
I have done all I can.
Lege die schnell ein. Ich dachte, nehmen wir die schnell ein. Meine Güte, dass ich manche Leute alles dreimal sagen muss.
Excellent. Now we can pass through the gates.
Were they trying to reinforce the stronghold? I'm glad we stopped them.
I thought Deirdre was the biggest city ever, but this place is huge.
Da ist noch ein Erzritter.
Still improving.
your efforts lift everyone's spirits. I, no exception, of course.
So, wir werden den auch los. Unsere Zivil den ganzen. Oh, ist noch gar nicht wieder aufgeladen. Da mal los.
I've got this.
Let's get this operation underway. Starting the mission.
Ach, du hast den hier weiter verfolgt, ne?
No problem, I got it.
Da haben wir ein paar Fähigkeiten hier. Der blöde Schwertmeister hier. Ich gehe mir sowas von auf den Senkel, dass der fast besiegt ist. Wir ihn auch noch.
We've got to stop Sylvain.
Our strategy will be a bust if he takes back those strongholds.
Take a breather.
Bin dabei. Einen haben wir. Zweiter. So, bleibt noch Sylvain. Okay, Sylvain, das wird mir jetzt mehr wehtun als dir. Wir machen es schnell. Kurz und schmerzhaft. Ich meine, schmerzlos. Schmerzhaft können wir es natürlich auch machen, aber... Aber erst noch perfekt ausweichen.
That's nice.
Ja, mir gleich. Noch, danke.
Dressing down of a lifetime if I don't come back in one piece.
We managed to drive him back.
So.
At least we avoided the worst case scenario.
Wir haben noch ein paar Festungen übrig, by the way.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Ich sag doch, das ist so nervig, dass man in diesen Story-Missionen immer eine Festung nach der anderen einnehmen muss. So nervig.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Let's try
Haben wir eigentlich den Schlüssel mittlerweile schon?
We've repelled most of the enemy commanders. Capture the remaining strongholds.
We changing places?
Let's do this.
Now let us bring it down.
So. Ich will hier gleich mal ein bisschen aufräumen. Je weniger hier sind, umso besser. Au, au. So, gleich mal aufgeräumt. Ach, da oben ist der Schlüssel.
Let's try this.
Now it is my turn.
Na dann.
Take a breather.
Oh, Yuri braucht auch trinken hier.
Begin. I am advancing.
Hat sie keinen Heal mehr, das ist aber doof.
Here goes. Let's get a move on. Begin.
Hat habe ich auch kein Heal. Das ist dann doof. Da müssen wir uns dann gleich selbst drum kümmern.
No problem. I get it.
My turn.
My turn. Somebody wants to die.
Stellen wir einfach eine Fähigkeit nach der nächsten. Den kriegen wir schon irgendwie down. So.
Perfect. We've got them surrounded. I wonder what they'll do now that a counteroffensive is off the table. Somehow, I sincerely doubt this will be enough to make Dimitri surrender.
Fall back, everyone. I will handle the rest.
Na, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Wie weit bist du? Dauert nicht mehr lang, gut. Dann würde ich mal sagen,
Starting the mission now.
let's go. Und du
Now it is their
kannst da weiter. Und der Rest, alle Mann auf ihn.
No mercy.
Gut, dann kannst du schon mal den Schlüssel und dann gleich dazu stoßen. Oder halt, beziehungsweise den Schlüssel ausgeben, sagen wir es mal so.
That guy's gotta be the strongest warrior Fargus has to offer, right? Seems like a worthy opponent.
Bow before me.
So.
Dimitri, I've been waiting for you to show. I was hoping we could have a little chat.
First, you will receive your due punishment. I assume you were prepared to face the consequences when you decided to attack.
Auf ihn! Was ist das? Leute.
Everyone from Leicester's so weak. Will not take my head that easily.
Ja, wir haben halt so gut wie keine Äxte dabei, ne? Also eigentlich so gar nicht. Müssen wir uns dazu irgendwie durchprügeln. Irgendwie witzig, dass wir seine eigene Fähigkeit gegen ihn verwenden.
I should assess my situation.
Ui.
Watch where you're aiming, Lawrence. Or do I have to remind you how delicate I am?
You were never in any danger, dear Hilda. Lawrence Hellman Gloucester would never miss the mark.
Sorry, friend. Had to. You and I both know I could never take you down in a fair fight.
Dimitri appears to have withdrawn. Does this mean we have succeeded in containing the Kingdom Army?
I sure hope so. There'll be serious casualties on both sides if we have to go in for a direct attack.
I know. At least we've done a good job setting things up. Now we just have to finish surrounding...
Your Majesty, there's an emergency.
Na, jetzt bin ich aber gespannt.
What is it? An attack from behind?
It's an urgent message from home.
You're ordering a full retreat after we've come this far?
We're one last push away from achieving our objective.
You think I don't know that? Listen, we've got an emergency on our hands. I hate this too, but Leicester is in grave danger. If we don't turn back now, we'll be too late to stop it.
Having to retreat right on the brink of victory. It's like our assault on Burgley's territory all over again. Wait, too late to stop what exactly?
Lysithia, Ordelia territory is right at the center of the crisis. And it seems like things are already spreading from there.
What? But that's... The Empire wouldn't attack us, and I can't imagine Elmira would either.
We do have other enemies, remember? I don't know why they're attacking the Federation, but that doesn't matter now. We have to fight back.
Other enemies? Could it be? No, it is too soon to speculate.
Naja, da bleiben wir noch die Schattenschleicher, aber warum sollten die das tun? So halt, wir machen doch gerade genau das, was die wollen. Oh, danke für die Axt, die nehme ich gerne.
I'm kidding.
I am.
Na, wunderschön. Und noch ein Ultima-Siegel. Auch das nehme ich sehr gerne.
We have been forced to take refuge inside the palace, exactly as Claude wanted.
And now comes the siege. When do you think they'll send over an envoy? It'll be hilarious if it turns out they really do want to occupy the capital.
I seriously doubt that's what they want. But maybe we should send word to the Western Front, just in case?
That's not a bad idea. If we are willing to lose a little ground over there, we should be able to spare some troops. And perhaps it is time to alert the other lords of the kingdom as well.
I have a report, Your Majesty.
What is it? Has Claude sent his envoy?
No. The Federation army appears to have withdrawn.
Wait, what? There's no way they'd do that! They almost had the entire capital surrounded. All they had to do was keep fighting just a little longer.
Their camps are already deserted. They seem to have left for the port in Fraldarius.
Their retreat appears to have been a hasty one. They abandoned quite a significant amount of supplies at their camps.
So what's their game? Are they trying to make us think they've pulled out so they can lure us into a trap?
They were already in a position to win without such artifice. I haven't the slightest idea what this is meant to accomplish. Something must have happened in Leicester. That is the only reasonable explanation.
Golden wildfire. Darkness attacks. After securing an initial victory at Ferdiad, Claude prepares to negotiate with Dimitri. But then word of an alarming crisis back home forces the Federation army to retreat. The glimmer of hope that the war was nearing its end has been snuffed out by those who seek to spread chaos and destruction throughout Fodlan.
Also das werde ich wahrscheinlich erst verstehen, wenn sie es storytechnisch erläutern.
Good time coming this far, but we should slow our march. We're coming up on the affected region. You've probably all heard what's happening by now, but I want to make sure everyone's on the same page. Several days ago, there was a sudden spike in bandit activity within Ordelia territory and the neighboring Imperial territory of Frim. The bandits have attacked rural villages and larger towns alike, ransacking them repeatedly.
House Ordelia fought to restore order, but the attacks have increased to the point where we can no longer contain them.
These territories were completely secure before we launched our invasion. How did things change so quickly?
We don't know what's motivating the attacks, but survivors claim to have spotted some suspicious figures working alongside the bandits.
Tja.
You mean people like Tomas and Meissen?
Das wäre die einzige logische Erklärung.
Exactly. I've actually received some confidential information from Edelgard about them. Those who slither in the dark. At least that's what the Empire calls them. They can shapeshift, they command dangerous powers, and they influence events in mysterious ways. In short, they bring chaos to Fodlan.
I was under the impression that the Empire found their hideout and purged them all.
Yeah, well, some of them escaped. Lord Arundel, their leader, seemingly up and vanished. And no one's caught so much as a glimpse of Tomas since he fled from Garrett Mach.
In light of the circumstances, I am afraid I must ask. Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, not a clue. Honestly, I'd like to interrogate them myself. See if there's any connection between us.
Yes, I am sure you would. Forgive me, it was a boorish question.
But there's no way you have anything to do with them, right?
Well, your powers are similar. Maybe we'll find out more in the battles ahead.
It's entirely possible that you came into contact with them when you were still too young to remember.
Yeah, maybe. Guess I should take this opportunity to learn what I can.
I know we're all dying to find out what their endgame is, but restoring order comes first. The flames of unrest are already catching in neighboring regions. We'll have a full-blown catastrophe on our hands if we ignore it. This is why we had to abandon our battle with the kingdom. We need to stomp this out, and fast.
For all you know, you could be a part of those who slither in the dark. It's entirely within the realm of possibility. And yet, not a single one of them seems to be considering that. Just look how much they trust you.
Und wieder zurück in Leicester. Hat sich ja voll gelohnt, unser kleiner Ausflug ins Königreich. Naja gut, ich meine, damit konnte jetzt halt auch keiner rechnen, ne? So, Vorschläge. Was haben wir?
I've got an idea.
Erhöht die maximalen Aktivitätspunkte um 2. Die maximalen Trainingspunkte um 2 erhöhen. Wir nehmen das.
You can count on me.
One step at a time.
Dann können wir ein bisschen mehr trainieren, das ist doch auch nicht schlecht. Gut, dann werde ich mal unsere Aktivitätspunkte ausgeben und danach geht's weiter. Stürzen wir uns in die nächste Schlacht. Ich hoffe, ihr seid auch wieder mit dabei. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Tag. Bleibt gesund und bis zum nächsten Mal verabschiede ich mich wie immer mit einem Schaui.